Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new INAKI Williams card to review today. This time it is... Was he an SBC this year? I swear he was, wasn't he? Yeah, 'cause I think Gyu has him on his account, and it was an SBC in the beginning of the year. Yeah, Rule Breakers SBC. So is this version of the card right here at 123k, apparently, from what it is nowadays. But now we have a card available on the market with a weak foot improvement. Okay, so they've improved it to a 3-star. So it's not a 2-star anymore. It's a 3-star. So, I mean, it would have been nice on the 4-star, but it's something that we could definitely work with. So with this card, guys, we're taking a look at someone who's 6'1", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. So you do mainly want to use him on the right side, I would say, for those cross-body shots. Any player traits? Solid player. He has the outside foot shot trait, which is really good. Speed dribbler, chip shots, team player. Okay. With INAKI Williams, guys, from what I've seen before, he's just a runner type of player, you know? Like, and even when I was using Gyu's account for that Spanish Foot Champs video, he was doing the same thing. He's just a runner, you know, he gets into those positions, makes those aggressive runs, which obviously for this game actually kind of helps because his base card stats for pace is at a 97-98, which is actually a pretty solid area. And then obviously in our case, we're going to be giving him the finisher chemistry style, because we want to improve the shooting and dribbling as much as possible. The bounce part, you're just going to have to work with for now until they boost the card a certain way where you can boost the bounce probably a little bit more because of base card stats being improved, right? Like, let's just say, for instance, I could give him an engine in the future. Yeah, the pace is already essentially perfect, but the bounce part is probably going to be an annoyance for a lot of people. But at the same time, guys, even in the future, a finisher would probably still be the most ideal depending on how they actually improve the card, because the certain improvements obviously makes a huge difference. But I do want to try him out on the finisher chemistry style regardless. So yeah, with this card, passing, he's okay at it, but he's mainly going to be used as a striker. Dribbling we'll be experimenting with, although I do think you have to work with it a little bit for sure. And then he has 89 stamina to use up top, which isn't bad. 88 for strength, which is pretty good because of the 6'1" height at a high and average body type, right? So physical type striker that can run, right? That's going to be the main thing with INAKI Williams in the team. But yeah, guys, the way that we're going to be using him in game is going to be for the 3-4-1-2 formation. As usual, we'll be using him up top in the get and behind, stay forward instruction. And yeah, hopefully he performs like a beast. Let's go take a look and see. Ooh, Clivert? Guy's balling on a budget. INAKI with the physical presence in the air. Yeah, use them to their capabilities, my boys. Use them to their capabilities. He's a runner type player. That's how you got to use them, man. This INAKI Williams, I can see him working well for this meta of the game. By the way, his dribbling is not as bad as I thought it would be on the finisher. Oh, I messed up there. I messed up there. Yeah, I don't mind his dribbling that much. On the finisher, it's really not that bad. Oh, I tried to do a skill move and it didn't register at all. It was a good pass by INAKI. And I still scored it. And I still scored out on his weak foot. Look at that. First, we get started with the run, and I can still score with his weak foot. Cool. Again, good run by INAKI. I want to see if I can, like, somehow jam my way through that cross, you know? Oh, beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Let's go. Great little build-up play there. Dude, this card, man, I'm telling you, he's actually pretty good. Oh my. Got a rage quit for that too? Nice. Gee, I love these teams. This is cool. I like this. Because these guys are meta enough, but they're good enough as well, you know? I like that. Dude, do you guys see what I'm saying, man? If you play him to his playstyle, which is just a runner, he is actually really good. Nah, bro. Imagine I scored that. Holy. I don't know if he's definitely offside, but I gotta try, you know? Let's go, Kama. Oh, I tried to go for an L1 Croqueta, but it didn't pop off. Let's go, Kama. Oh, unlucky. No green, by the ways. But we'll get that. We will definitely get that. Very nice. I had a feeling I had to do some extra stuff there for sure. Beat the one guy, but I gotta either make like a pass or something there for sure. Bug pass. You can already start to make the run right there. I didn't do anything, by the way, okay? Oh, he still had it too, man. Look at that. Oh, I should have waited a little bit more, man. Should have waited a little bit more. It was a good play, though. If I got the pass off there, that would have been perfect. Oh man, I did two different things. You guys can check my controller afterwards. One was like a roulette, didn't really pop off. He just kind of stood there, and then I'll try to do like a small touch to get a more consistent strike. Oh, imagine. Dude, that's it. That's what it is with him. That's it. Because his base pace is already so high, that's all you have to do with him, bro. You play a playstyle where he's a runner, it's a Jeej. Even if I got on his weak foot, he still scores them. On the weak foot, he still scores them. Look at that. They are higher percentage strikes for sure, but like he hits them really well. Good defensive play there too. Oh, and I didn't even time it, and he still smacks it so well. Wow. Like, that's what she said, you know? Oh, I got two shot cancels, and it wasn't enough there. It wasn't enough. But this one should be. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new INAKI Williams card. So, guys, people are 100% gonna sleep on this card. For 55k for a Liga Santander striker, you genuinely cannot go wrong for how he performs in game. This card surprised me, to be honest with you guys. Because listen, you give this card the finisher chemistry style, right? You notice the balance in the card. I'm not going to say that you don't, but the dribbling felt way better than I thought it would, to be completely honest with you, okay? It felt way better than I thought it would. You still feel it, but way better than I thought it would, okay? His dribbling, you know, the fact that his agility is going to be at a 98, the fact that his pace, by base card stats is already at 97, 98. And then when you give him the finisher, you improve attacking positioning, finishing, and shot power so that when he's inside the 18-yard box, he just takes really good strikes. It's a phenomenal card, man. For 55k, this is going to be one of the most underrated cards, 100%. You guys genuinely need to try him out. If you are using him in a 2-striker formation, which is, you know, where I think he should be using the most, 100%, right? Use him in that right striker position and watch him do work for you. Because, guys, this card, before I even reviewed, okay, I mentioned to you guys because he was kind of the same thing as last year too. He is a runner type of card. There's cards that have, you know, let's just take a look at his case, right? There's cards that have the high medium work rates, right? But they don't like make these types of runs that this Inaki Williams does. Like, he's literally a track star. That's what he is. He's a track star. I can't think of anybody else, unless it's Mbappe, that's like an immediate track star. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying, because when I reviewed the card last year and even this year, he just runs. That's what he does, dude. He runs constantly. And for the meta of the game this year, right? Because he already has the default high medium work rate in the striker position, that's already a huge plus, because by default he's gonna very rarely do I play with a cam or a striker that has a high medium that don't have good attacking AI. Very rarely, okay? But he does have a good, you know, attacking AI. This card aggressively pushes forward, comes back really nicely, gets into the right positions to score the right opportunities, can shoot with his left foot too, with a 3-star capability, right? It's just very solid. People are not gonna look at this card that much, but they really should, because he's actually really solid. On a finisher chemistry style, this card can perform really well. I would be okay with using him as a lone striker, but I feel like the meta of this game, it's way better to use him in a two striker formation, 100%. But let's see the links, man, you know, because he's Spanish, right? Striker Yuri Bachiche, apparently this card's really good. This Kappa card's actually pretty solid too, to be fair. But Yuri, people said really good things about him. Never actually checked him out myself. The strong links, Pedri's going to be a good one. Ferran Torres is going to be a good one. Oyarzabal, if you ended up doing him, is going to be a sick one to work with too. But, I mean, he doesn't have the skill moves, but still very good at everything else. Lorente is going to be an awesome one. Ansu Fati. Lucas Vasquez, if you guys still have the Lucas Vasquez card, that'd be good too, actually, because Lucas Vasquez is sick to have in like the right mid area and stuff, you know. Yeah, center back PK2 because of the Spanish, if you guys still have that card. Like, there's a few things that you can work with for the meta of this game, and like in my case, I just linked them to all the Liga Santander guys. Like, I had all the you know, Benzema, Fekir, Griezmann, like super easy links to work with, right? And then I could just slot them in the team easily. So not a hard card to link. Performs really well in game for 55k. Honestly, if they release this as an SBC for 55k, I would look at you guys and be like, what are you doing? Because he was 80 something k when I bought him to do the review, right? Because they go down in price. That's how it works when we do reviews. But 55k, like, he's awesome. He really is. He's gonna be underlooked like crazy for sure. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.